guys, my name is Ms. Hiebert and I teach World History, Government, and Economics here at Flagstaff High School. Throughout this month, Mr. Cullen has taken some time to take us through the Black history of Flagstaff, and the History Department wants to spend a little bit more time to deepen that conversation. For this week's Black History Month segment, the History Department wants to highlight the words of the late John Lewis: "Get in good trouble." As our first order of business, we should recognize that Black history is American history. Because Black history is American history, Black activists and Black scholars for many years have been saying that we should be celebrating and talking about Black history beyond the month of February. Furthermore, we should be learning about and celebrating Black history every month in a way that really encourages all of us to take action against racial injustice in our personal communities. Let's hear why Black history is more than just a month from 3 different Black activists: Angela Davis, Shakri Tillman, and Talib Kweli.
Black History Month. I thought Black History Month was really cool. Around about the time that I was an adult and I started to hear the same people be brought up during Black History Month, I started to get a little kind of like, is this all we're going to do? Is this going to happen every year? And then in 2005, I believe it was, I saw Morgan Freeman on 60 Minutes.
I don't want a Black History Month. Black history is American history.
All of a sudden, I'm not alone.
I think that the struggle for freedom as Black people and their allies have waged it from the era of slavery to the present is a struggle for freedom that affects every person in this country, and that has global implications as well. So I would like to think of Black History Month not so much as the history of Black people, but rather when we reflect on the struggle for freedom.
I'm personally not a fan of Black History Month. Black History Month is a way to help people to at least try to deal with it for a month. I'm down for thinking of African history or Black history as part of a world history as opposed to it just being a month set aside for it. I think that marginalizes it a bit.
In those clips, I hope you were able to think about how Black history is actually more than a month. Although we know that February is set aside as a time for us to talk and think and learn about Black history, we should also know that today, Black history is still being made. Today, I challenge you to go beyond just knowing and learning about Black history. Celebrate Black history in a way that challenges you to think about, talk about, and take action against racial injustice in our community. Look forward to hearing more from other members of our history department. Thanks so much for your time today. Happy Black History Month, everyone.